Red alert declared in Goa. Extremely heavy rainfall forecast on Friday. Now Kasur to witness heavy rainfall. Urban flooding possible. Good news for vehicle owners. Fix your HSRP number plate now with your dealer. Pay only 100 rupees more. No need to queue up at RTO office. Zuari River at Naushi will be reclaimed for Marina project. Also huge parking on existing land. We'll have shops, business meets and festivals on the land. Strong relationship developing between philosophy, science and Christian faith, says Archbishop Philip Neri Ferrao. Open seminar on philosophizing science. This is Susan Gomes and now the news in detail. Diwali may not be only wet but even stormy. IMD has already declared red alert on 25th October with extremely heavy rainfall and little less on the day of Narkasur. But no warning right now on the actual day of Diwali. According to weather scientists, low pressure area is already generated in the Arabian Sea and it would intensify further to hit Goan coast on Friday. They have even forecast urban flooding and people have been advised to avoid outdoor activity.
This will be coming in the region of Goa, like in the sea near Goa on 25th of October. In vicinity of that, we have issued extremely heavy rainfall warning for Goa on 25th of October. Extremely heavy rainfall in the sense we are expecting rainfall exceeding 20 centimeters in 24 hours. From tomorrow onwards, the rainfall activity over Goa is going to increase. So we had actually issued the press release and warnings from Monday itself for this particular system. And as the system is approaching, there are a set of warnings for fishermen also. On 26th and 27th, fishermen are advised not to venture into East Central Arabian Sea. This rainfall activity will slightly reduce from 26th onwards. So it will be request to the public that they abstain from outdoor activities, particularly on 25th when we are expecting extremely heavy rainfall. Goa being a very small state and the system has this depression. When we talk about depression, they will be expanding maybe 100 to 200 kilometers. It's cloud band. So based on that, we cannot pinpoint to any particular location. When rainfall happens, it will be affecting entire Goa. So there are chances like local urban flooding, we call, like cities which are not having proper drainage system, they may experience flooding there. And along with that, as this system will be coming somewhat closer, we can expect winds of the speed of maybe 20 to 25 knots. That means 40 to 50 km per hour.
Our video journalist Irshad Sheikh from Panaji. There is good news for all the vehicle owners to change your number plate to HSRP. You need not line up at the RTO office. The cabinet has decided to authorize your dealer to fix the number plate. You have to pay only 100 rupees extra than the RTO charge.
Transport Minister Mavin Gudinno told the media after the cabinet meeting that the decision is taken because his department has no enough staff to cater to large number of vehicle owners. But simultaneously, the HSRP registration will also continue by charging 300 rupees.
This is also to include those dealers who used to deal in number plates because they suddenly became unemployed. So I have asked the person who have got this contract, you please tie up with the dealers and they will not get much revenue. Only 100 rupees will be extra. Those who want for 300 rupees, go to RTO. Those who want it quickly done with a private dealer, go and you will get it for 400. It is physically not possible and we don't have that much of manpower.
The cabinet on Wednesday also reversed a major decision taken by former Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar in 2017. In order to save time and energy to get approvals for creation and abolition of posts, his cabinet had set up an interdepartmental committee of officers (IDCO) of departmental heads of ARD, personnel and finance to get approval in one meeting. Also a high-powered committee of ministers. But cabinet has now decided to discontinue both these committees. What's CM justification for the decision?
इडको कमिटी जी आशिल्ली पयलीं ती इडको कमिटी रिवर्ट केल्या आनी पयलो जो प्रोसिजर आशिल्लो म्हणजे AR आनी पर्सनल ह्या आनी मागीर फायनान्स ह्या तिनूय डिपार्टमेंटांतल्यान वचपाचो तोच प्रोसिजर जो आसा हो प्रोसिजर फॉलो केल्लो आसा. गव्हर्मेंटान जितके पोस्ट क्रिएट जाता दॅट इज ऑलवेज क्रिएटेड थ्रू द इडको अशें आशिल्लो तो विशय आनी ते इडकोची कमिटी बसताली आनी ताच्या उपरांत करताले बट आमकां थोडेशे भितर लकुना दिसून आयले.
Video journalist Shyam Chari from Parvari.
Goenka against Marina have countered all the claims made by the marina developers by showing the company's own report of environment impact assessment. The company has said that they would reclaim huge land after dredging and only educated fishermen would be provided employment.
The marina protesters have already demanded that the public hearing scheduled for 2nd October be postponed till the coastal zone management plan is prepared and the CRZ impact is assessed. One of their leaders made a lengthy presentation on why they are opposing the project. Watch its highlights.
सो तुम्ही जर पळयलें जाल्यार हेजो इम्पॅक्ट तुमीच पळयात तेजें हेडींग हें सगळें तांचेंच आसा प्रोजेक्ट इम्पॅक्ट मॅप. ताजो इम्पॅक्ट जो आसा तो न्हावशी ही जी ल्हान एरिया आसा ताजे कुशीचे सगळे गांव आख्खी कोस्टल एरिया पूण ती उपोन म्हणजे पणजेच्या ह्या सायडीन आग्वाद मेरेन पावता दर्व्यान आनीक ह्या सायडीन पळयल्यार तुमी वास्कोच्या फाटल्यान ह्या सायडीन बाकीचे जे वेळसाव बी थंय सुद्दां पावता. त्याच बरोबर दुसरे सायडीन नेवरा जी खाजन शेती आसा थंय पावता आनी थोडो भाग अरेबियन सीन पावता. म्हणजे तांणीच एडमीट केल्ल्या प्रमाणे हो प्रोजेक्ट इम्पॅक्ट एरिया 10 किलोमिटर रेडियस आनी हाजो इम्पॅक्ट म्हणल्यार मेनली एनवायरमेंटली जे कितें पोल्युशन वा एनवायरमेंटल जे तांचे चेंजीस जातल्यो त्यो सगळ्यो अंतर्गत आसा. त्याच बरोबर बाकीच्यो ज्यो आसा. सो तुमकां खबरच आसतलें मरिना म्हटल्यार बोट पार्क करपाची हॉलिडे थंय कल्चरल फेस्टिवल आसतले हे सगळें तांणीच बरयलां. शॉपिंग एंड बिजनस एंड कल्चरल मिट्स एंड फेस्टिवल सेलिब्रेशन्स ऑफ द ट्युरिस्ट. सो ही लग्जरी टुरिजमाचो भाग आसा. म्हणजे इतको एरिया ड्रेजिंग करून ते एका सायडीन 50,000 स्क्वेअर मिटर हो वाठार वाडयतले लँड म्हणजे ताजे वयर जो आसा तो भाग तांचोच. ताजे सकयल्लो आतां ते 50,000 स्क्वेअर मिटर हे लँड एरिया रिक्लेम्ड एरिया ह्या उदकान हाडपाचें आसा आनी ताजे फुडें मागीर जो 1 लाख स्क्वेअर मिटर एरिया आसा तो पार्किंग एरिया बोटीचो. आतां ते म्हणटात आहोय वील एनेबल लोकल फिशरमॅन कम्युनिटी टू गेट इन टू ऑल्टरनेट वेज ऑफ मेकिंग देर अर्निंग. ते हरशीं म्हणटा कितें थंय सांगतात फिशरमॅनाचेर इफेक्ट जावपा ना म्हणून पूण हांगा दे हॅव एडमिटेड वेन दे से इट इज ऑल्टरनेट वेज ऑफ मेकिंग देर अर्निंग मिनींग दे नो दॅट फिशींग वील नॉट बी पॉसिबल. सो ऑन वॉट बेसीस आर दे सेईंग दॅट फिशरमॅन वील नॉट बी अफेक्टेड. सो दीस इज वन थिंग आनी तांकां जॉब कितें दितले द एज्युकेटेड यूथ वील बी प्रिफर्ड. ऑलरेडी तांणी स्टेटमेंटान घातलें आसा. सो बाकीचे फिशरमॅन जे शिकुना वा जे बेकार जातले प्रोजेक्ट तांणी कितें करपाचें.
Our video journalist Yeshwant Parab from Panji.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Archbishop of Goa and Daman, Philip Neri Farao, said philosophy has been a friend of theology for a long time in the Catholic Church. He further said that from the 19th century onwards, science too has been gradually finding a place in this friends' circle. Today, one sees quite clearly a strong relationship between developing philosophy, science and Christian faith.
The Archbishop was speaking at the inauguration of the 43rd annual ACPI Research Seminar on Philosophizing, Science, Promises, Perils and Possibilities on the 23rd of October at St. Joseph Vaz Spiritual Renewal Center in Old Goa. The seminar ends on the 25th of this month. The 3-day seminar is being organized in association with the Indian Institute of Science and Religion, Delhi.
Philosophy has been a friend of theology for a long time in the Catholic Church. From the late 19th century onwards, we can notice that science too has been gradually finding a place in this friendship circle. Today, one sees quite clearly a strong relationship developing between philosophy, science and Christian faith.
Quantitative and qualitative aspect of both philosophy and science. Philosophy has a very wide scope. Therefore, our quest for meaning and our quest for accurate, certain knowledge, it can embrace widely. Quantitatively, philosophy is larger, but qualitatively, philosophy is bigger because knowledge that philosophy develops can be contested, can be questioned, criticized, sometimes rendered speculative.
Our video journalist Irshad Sheikh from Old Goa.
Goa Forward MLA Vijay Sardesai says biomethane plants will help Madgaon Municipal Council to turn Madgaon into a green city. MMC will procure CNG-powered garbage trucks as these biomethane plants will convert waste into fuel. MMC chairperson and chief officer along with bureaucrats will inspect similar plants elsewhere in the country. If satisfied, MMC will float the tender. Bombay High Court in Goa has postponed the hearing of molestation case involving former editor of Telka, Tarun Tejpal, to 31st October on Wednesday. The cross-examination of the victim was to be held. However, Tejpal requested the court to postpone the hearing as he could not remain present on health grounds.
To tackle the Sonsodo garbage problem of Margaon, it was decided to set up 3 biomethane plants during a high-powered coordination committee meeting headed by Chief Minister Pramod Sawant on Tuesday. It was attended by MLAs of Madgaon, Fatod and Kurtori. The meeting decided to set up these plants within 45 days after examining similar plants in Varanasi and Delhi. MMC will bear the cost of 2 plants and the third plant will be funded by Goa Solid Waste Management Corporation. GSWMC will also start remediation of garbage at Sonsodo on the lines of Saligaon garbage plant.
Biomethanation containerized plants are a solution जे पैसे म्युनिसिपालिटी मोडपाक तयार आसले जाका सॉलिड वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंट कॉर्पोरेशन परमिशनूच दिना आसलें ते काल तांणी दिवपाक एग्री जाल्ले की तिसरें आनी एक प्लांट दे वील फायनान्स इट देमसेल्फ जे बाय प्रोडक्ट येता बाय प्रोडक्ट इज CNG जर कंप्लायंट आमी म्युनिसिपालिटी व्हेकल्स केले जाल्यार म्युनिसिपालिटी गेट्स अ सर्टिफिकेट फॉर बीइंग अ ग्रीन म्युनिसिपालिटी. लेट ब्युरोक्रेट्स गो, CS, चीफ ऑफिसर, अर्बन डेव्हलपमेंट सेक्रेटरी हांणी वचून तें करूंनी. पूण ताणें म्हणलां की इलेक्टेड कावन्सील शूड ऑल्सो बी रिप्रेझेंटेड. सो म्हाका दिसता चेअरपर्सन वतलें. सो हे बायोमिथेनेशन प्लांट जंय चलता ते कशें चलता हें ते पळयतले. And if the thing is then we go ahead with the tender. Attitude looks to be positive. So, सगळे समजून ताणें घेतला.
Kurtori MLA Alexio Reginald Lorenzo wants this Sonsodo mess to be solved, but he has opposed the remediation at Rai. He has no problem to extend Sonsodo plant in his constituency.
आमकां संस्था काडलो जायो. संस्था काडपाक संस्थेन तें रेमिडिएशन करपाक आमगे हेल्प आसतली. My condition very simple. Don't go to Raya Panchayat. Do whatever you want in Margaon municipality. If you want, we'll do some cutting, we'll do some leveling and keep the material here and then shift it. Because I don't want my people to suffer. Because I have a problem.
Our reporter Sandeep Toyekar from Madgaon and video journalist Sham Chari from Secretariat.
Goa Forward has threatened to get out the Director of Education if the 7 crore rupee dues of the 60 self-help groups are not paid within 48 hours. Goa Forward's Women Wing said the self-help groups cannot carry on with their business if the government fails to clear their dues. They said the government should at least partially clear the dues.
Goa Women Forward President Ashma Saeed said the government gives long talks of empowering women, but the government has failed to clear the payment of self-help groups. They said the government should think how these women would celebrate their Diwali under this situation.
Almost 60 files of self-help groups are pending, whose payments are not been released by the government. आमचो गव्हर्मेंटान 1700 crore लोन घेवन दवरलेलो आसा टील डेट फ्रॉम मार्च. आनी ते पयशान तेंच्यांनी हे बारीक जे बायलां जे सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुपा थ्रू जेंचे अर्निंग चलयतात घराचे तेंचो जर बील क्लियर करूं ना जाल्यार आमची हे कशें जातलें. बायलांचें कितें जातलें जेंच्यांनी लोन घेवन आपलो भांगार बँकेन दवरून सोसायटी क्रेडीट सोसायटीन बँकेन आपलो भांगार मॉर्टगेज करून हे सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप चलयतात. आनी तांचो लोन डे बाय डे लोन इज इनक्रिजींग. बिल्स आर पेंडींग. ऑलमोस्ट पर सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप एप्रॉक्सिमेटली 12 lakhs. 60 सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुपाची फायल्यो पेंडींग आसा. तर ऑलमोस्ट मोर दॅन 7 crore बिल्स पेंडींग आसा सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुपाचे. हे जर बिल्स क्लियर करूं ना जाल्यार बायलां लोन खंयची भरतली. इफ द गव्हर्मेंट इज नॉट क्लियरिंग दिस बिल्स विदीन 48 hours, वी वील घेर आउट द एज्युकेशन डिपार्टमेंट. ह्या दिवाली एप्रोच जाता कशें सेलिब्रेट करतले, तांच्या घरान उजवाड कसो जातलो.
Video journalist Yashwant Parab from Panji.
We shall slip into a short break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. Fatorda MLA and former Agriculture Minister says contract farming is necessary to support community farming, or else Goan agriculture will have no future. He said the government should initiate steps to implement contract farming. If it is done, 20,000 hectares of fallow land will be brought under cultivation.
Vijay was speaking after inaugurating harvesters at Agali. He said it's important to solve the crucial issues if government wants to take Goan farmers forward.
But I feel that community farming support करपाक contract farming येवकूच जाय. जाल्यारूच ही इतली पडंग 20,000 हेक्टर जी पडंग जमीन आहा ती अंडर कल्टिवेशन येवंक शकतली. ना जाल्यार एग्रीकल्चराक गोंयांत तितलो व्हडलो फ्युचर ना. शेतकऱ्यांक फुडें व्हरपा खातीर गोंयांत जे शेतकऱ्यांचे प्रॉब्लेम आहा हे प्रॉब्लेम समजून ताका आमी एक सोल्युशनां ऑफर केली. सोल्युशनां अशी आशिल्ली की मॅकनायझेशनाक सबसिडी दिवप, मागीर कम्युनिटी फार्मींग म्हणटा ताका पूर्ण सपोर्ट दिवप आनी कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट फार्मींग लॉ हाडप. कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट फार्मींग लॉ हाडपाचें काम रेव्हेन्यू डिपार्टमेंटाचें आहा. आमच्या वेळार तें चड फुडें वचूंक पावलें ना. ऑल्दो देर वर डायरेक्शन फ्रॉम निती आयोग. हो सरकार तातूंत कितें करता तें अजून मेरेन म्हाका तरी कांय हाजें खबर ना. परंपरागत कृषी विकास योजनेचें एक सेपरेट सेल सरकारान करपाची गरज आहा. नाजाल्यार हें सकयल पावचेंच ना. हें मदीं मदींच सांडटलें आनी अशें जर जालें जाल्यार सरकार हाका सपोर्ट करचो ना. सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंट फुडें तुमकां नेक्स्ट टायम कमी क्लस्टर अलॉट जातले. कित्याक युटिलायझेशन इज द की. इफ यू डोंट शो युटिलायझेशन दे विल से दॅट देर इज नो स्कोप फॉर दिस.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuekar from Margaon.
Bicholim Municipal Council will undertake developmental work worth 15 crore rupees by next week. Bicholim Municipal Council Chairperson Satish Gaonkar has also congratulated his colleague Pundlik Falari for his appointment as Vice Chairperson of BMC.
Pundalik Falari was elected unopposed as Vice Chairperson in a 12-member council of BMC. Gaonkar said the new market complex would be inaugurated by 19th of December. Works of road widening and beautification from Walshi till Mahamaya temple will also be expedited. 4.81 crore rupees will be spent for this project.
सगळ्यात पहिले आयज कुंदन फळारी आमचे सहकारी नगरसेवक यांची उपनगराध्यक्षपदी हांगासर निवड जाल्ली, अनअपोज निवड जाल्ल्या कारणान हांव तेचें अभिनंदन करता. रिसंटली म्हणटा ते आमचे जे मार्केट कॉम्प्लेक्स 4th फेज आहा पळय ताचो म्हणटा ते सादारण 19 डिसेंबर पर्यंत आमचें इनॉग्रेशन करपाचो आमचो मनोदय आहा. कित्याक काम कंप्लीट जाल्लें आसा तेचे सगळेचे. ताच्या उपरांत जो वायडनिंग ऑफ रोड जे माननीय आमचे माजी मुख्यमंत्री कैलासवासी मनोहरभाई पर्रीकर यांच्यानी आमकां एक स्पेशल ग्रांट्स दिली फॉर इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेव्हलपमेंटाचे हेचेर. आनी त्या हितूनसून आमी जो प्रोजेक्ट काडलो की तो वाळशी टू महामाया टेम्पल पर्यंत जे रोड जो आसा पळय तो वायडनिंग करपाचो आनी ब्युटिफिकेशन ऑफ रोड करपाचो हेचेर. आनी त्याच्यानसून म्हणटा ते येता ते शुक्रार दीस ना तर सोमार पर्यंत म्हणटा ते तेजे कामाची आमी फावंडेशन स्टोन घालून सुरवात करतले.
Our reporter Mahesh Govekar from Bicholi.
Heavy pressure is mounting on the Bori bridge as commuters prefer to use the road via Bori to avoid traffic jams at Kortalim. Bori locals now want a new bridge at Bori, stating that the existing bridge has weakened. Apparently due to this traffic overload, they have threatened to hit the streets if their demand is not met.
The Bori bridge was damaged due to traffic overload. On Monday, repair work started. They will continue for the next 11 days. The Bori bridge was in news after a video of the structure shaking went viral on social media. This caused panic among the public. Later, authorities acted in the matter after the issue came up in a Gram Sabha.
अशी तात्पुरती दुरुस्ती हे आता तिसरी फावटी काय चौथी फावटी हे दुरुस्ती जाता. ही दुरुस्ती अशी करून उपयोग ना. हो जो पूल आसा कॉन्क्रीट कितें म्हणटा तो आमकां बरी एक नवो ब्रिज जाय आनी तो जो एक पूल काडपाक पळयता तो आंगडीच्यान काडपाक पळयता आमकां तो नाका. बोरयेच्या लोकांक मडगांव वचपाक हाका पॅरलल एक पूल काडपाक जाय की पुणेच्यान दक्षिण गोंयाक जोडपी हो एकच म्हत्वाचो पूल आनी त्या पुलाची परिस्थिती पळयली जाल्यार की तो खंयच्याय स्थितीत कोसळूंक शकता. आतां कितलीं वर्सां जालीं हो दुरुस्त करता आतां तेणी तो 10 दीस बंद दवरला. असोच कुट्टाळचो पूल ते परत 6 म्हयन्यांनी 1 वर्सान बंद दवरताले. मागीर ताची शेवटी कॅपेसिटी सोंपता आनी हो ब्रीज फुडें कितें जावन कोसळ्ळो जाल्यार फुडें लोकांची सामकी ट्रॅफिक ते वचपाक बंद जातलें.
डेली 2-3 तास तरी ब्लॉक आसताच बोरये. सगळ्याक इश्यू आसा. आमकां फोन सुद्दां करून कितें तुमचे बोरयेचे रस्ते सगळे म्हणून कन्सर्न डिपार्टमेंटान ते हें करून लक्ष घालून बेगीनच्या बेगीन करून घेवचे आमचे आनी हो प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व करचो अशें म्हणून मागता. आनी पुलाचो तर प्रॉब्लेम सगळ्यान पयलीं सॉल्व करचो. आमच्या ग्रामसभेन लोकांनी मांडलेलो. आतां हांव गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन मागता की फर्स्ट प्रिफरन्स दिवन हे बेगीनच्या बेगीन काम करून घेवचें हांगा. नाजाल्यार हेका आनी कांयच पर्याय ना. कित्याक पुलाचें सामकें जाणटेपण जाल्लें आसा. लायफ सोंपलेलें आसा पुलाचें. तेन्ना गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन मागता बेगीनच्या बेगीन करून घेवचें. नाजाल्यार आमी ग्रामस्थाच्या लोकांक घेवन सगळी रस्त्यार येवचें पडटलें आमकां.
Our reporter Krishna Naik from Bori.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa365 TV and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa365 TV or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa365.